The sea, which surrounds our world, contains many secrets within its expanse. For those of us who dwell on land, the sea affects each of our lives regardless of where we live, by controlling our climate and helping to produce the atmosphere that we all breathe. Protecting the sea and the life within it is critical to present and future generations. The sea provides us a rich source of food and minerals and has sustained life on Earth for centuries. But the sea also contains within its depth something more. It provides the secrets to improved health and longevity for those of us who live on land. For thousands of years of our Earth's history, the sea has built up layer upon layer of mineral-rich coral sand. When coral through its natural cycle dies, it is eventually swept away by the sea and deposited in seabeds. It collects here over many centuries, weathered and enriched to become coral fossil sand. It is here where the Marine Coral Company's story begins, from the ancient seabeds to your glass of drinking water to your body. In the crystal clear waters along the Nansei archipelagos of Japan, there is an ancient series of islands known today as Okinawa. These islands are home to some of the largest and most prolific coral reefs in the world. Full of beautiful colors and endless varieties of sea life, the islands of Okinawa are remnants of ancient coral reefs, built up by time to form a large landmass. Many of the people who live here enjoy remarkably good health. They live, play, and work by the sea, enjoying its many bounties, farming and eating their own food. Studies of this people have found that they not only live longer than anyone else in the world, but they also have a lower rate of cancer, heart disease, diabetes, arthritis, and other degenerative diseases. The quality of life they enjoy in later years appears to be better than anywhere else on the earth. Okinawa longevity villages have many residents living in them that are 80 to 115 years old. Most of the residents here are enjoying active and fulfilling lives without disabling diseases found in most other communities throughout the world.
Our residents have the lowest mortality rate for cancer and heart disease.
I'm very active and healthy.
Many scientists and medical doctors have come to the island to study the mysteries of health and longevity of these people. They have discovered that the source of their good health is not coming entirely from strenuous exercise or a healthy diet. A major part relates to the water they are drinking. The water the islanders are drinking is different from water found anywhere else in the world. When rain falls, the water percolates through ancient coral deposits and picks up minerals and other elements that enrich it with calcium and magnesium. Even today, people can collect their own drinking water at natural springs like this throughout Okinawa. The water is untreated and considered safe for the public to drink.
This is a mountain, part of the mountain, the coral reef coral, and the water is coming through.
Today, many homes in Okinawa have their own water collection systems on their roofs that contain coral filters. Most everyone in Okinawa, regardless of where they live, drink water filtered through coral. As the value of coral water was confirmed by scientists, Susumu Yuhara wanted to find a way to make this water available to everyone anywhere in the world. In 1983, his vision was to develop a simple sachet bag to hold the coral. Thanks to his pioneering efforts, millions of people worldwide now enjoy this wonderful water, and the Marine Coral Company was born.
He invented this wonderful sachet bag, which we are using for so many years, and we are so happy, and he is wonderful. That invention is wonderful.
For the first time in history and in an entire world, I put up a plan for coral products to bring the benefits to the rest of the world, making the best use of the latest technology and engineering. And I think I can say I am a pioneer in that particular respect.
From the very beginning, the Japanese government has exclusively handled all the mining of the ancient coral from Okinawa. This environmentally sensitive process does no harm to new coral growth and provides Marine Coral Company the building blocks for a product that can be produced for the public worldwide. Once the raw materials are carefully selected, the Marine Coral Company transfers the materials to their plant in Takasaki, Japan. Here they use a patented proprietary cleaning and drying process, setting them apart from other companies manufacturing a coral product and ensuring that the coral is clean and pure.
The coral must be cleansed very, very carefully so that that porosity can work to absorb impurities from drinking water.
After nearly 2 decades of research, scientists have discovered that small amounts of Okinawa coral added to just about any liquid can have remarkable effects on the body. Coral Mine comes in a convenient 1-gram bag that can be added to 1.5 liters of pure water. Water is the single most important nutrient for sustaining human life. The body consists of 70% water, and blood is 90% water. The blood is responsible for transporting nourishment to every living cell. Under normal conditions, the average person requires 1.5 to 3 liters of water per day. Unfortunately, the world's water supply is rapidly deteriorating due to pollutants, pesticides, and acid rain. Harmful elements to the body such as chloroform, nitrates, cadmium, and aluminum can be found in most water today. These pollutants come from factory discharges, agriculture, and sewer systems and find their way into the drinking water supply of almost every home in the world. This simple demonstration shows how coral water can help purify typical drinking water. You may live in an area where water has little or no chlorine, but still has a low pH and high acid level. The body needs water with a high pH level to fight against sickness and disease. To illustrate the value of balanced water, at an acid level of 6.0, crabs die. Fish die at a pH level of 3.0, and all life dies at a pH level of 2.5. Leading biochemists and medical physiologists have recognized proper pH level and acid-alkaline balance as the most important aspect of a balanced and healthy body. Even documents published in China in 1596 suggest fossilized coral as a food supplement. The combination of elements in fossilized coral is very high alkaline with a pH level nearly identical to human blood and seawater. Coral Mine increases water's pH level and makes it more alkaline. Coral Mine also neutralizes any waste products present in water and adds important minerals and calcium, which are often removed during treatment at the local water plant. Even water with impurities such as chlorine, bacteria, algae, heavy metals, and fluoride can be treated with Coral Mine.
We must guard ourselves against these pollutions by drinking an optimum drinking water made by coral products, Coral Mine.
Many people understand the devastating health dangers of chlorine present in almost all community water systems, but they do not realize that recent studies suggest that an even more serious danger occurs when chlorine water is heated to the boiling point. Coral Mine can be used in a wide variety of ways. Many people treat their tap water with Coral Mine before it is heated. Fruits and vegetables are rinsed in Coral Mine. Tea water is treated before boiling, and even ice cubes are made from Coral Mine water. Today, millions of people throughout the world use this wonderful product daily. The results of drinking Coral Mine are having a major impact on their health. People from many countries are discovering the healing properties of Coral Mine. Other sources of coral have been used for bone reconstruction.